It's too late to be selective, 'cause one voice is enough to make sleeping giants wake up, to make armies put their hands up and watch whole nations stand up. It's one belief, one spark, one faith and one restart. We can reboot the whole chart before it all falls apart.
Ooh, this rain is creepy, eh? I'm getting not very good feelings. Some bad things are in the air, eh? Maybe this is enough stock shopping for now. Time to go back.
Help!
Hmm? Huh? What's going on?
Is that Malzatra's Gusk?
Oh no. This is awful. If we don't stop that ship... Help! It's my dad! There you are, Toma. And you too, Cyrille.
What's the matter, Gilne?
My dad just returned, and he's all messed up. Huh? Borne?
And so's I ran for my life. And then here I am.
Yeah, but Borne, where are you hurt? You look fine to me.
No, Toma. I'm hurting bad. When I was running away from the monsters, I dropped my strongbox. It's much more important to me than my life. All my profits. All gone. Oh, and yes, my tail got chewed on a bit. But maybe that will heal itself if I just leave it alone, eh?
You know, Borne, you're really something else.
But what I want to know is, what were those creatures that appeared in Lacton Village?
They must be Malzatra's minions. I've read that perfectly normal animals could be turned into strange and terrible creatures when exposed to Malzatra's evil.
Well, I'm worried about the villagers. Let's head to Lacton Village.
About that, Master Toma, the warp gate that connects to Lacton Village seems to have been reset. So unfortunately, the warp system can't be used to travel there. You'll need to travel there by foot. It is unclear as to what effects Malzatra's presence is having, so please proceed with caution.
Although we elves can live for centuries, I've heard next to nothing about Malzatra from my elders. I only know what I've heard from you guys. I'm sorry, I'm not of more use.
This is the village where I was worshipped for many years. I cannot simply abandon it.
Something about Lacton Village doesn't feel right. If I get some time later, I think I should go check out Cantor Village too.
I'll protect Tommy.
I can't believe Malzatra's ship was in the basement of the Crimson Palace all this time!
I can't believe Daddy dropped his strongbox. He hasn't done anything like that since he lost his wallet when Mom died.
There is a 99.7% likelihood that the creatures that emerge from Lacton Village are connected to Malzatra.
What's up with the remaining 0.3%?
It is the potential inaccuracy of the information source, Borne.
For you, Cyrille, I'll show it. That Malzatra is bad news. Dad would never drop his strongbox like that.
Let's hurry! To Lacton Village! We must destroy Malzatra's minions!
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment? Malzatra or whatever, nothing stands a chance against my powerful weapons. Rest assured.
We've got to hurry and check out Lacton Village.
Yes, I know, Toma. I'm worried about the people in Lacton Village.
I'll check it out. Don't you worry.
I can't...
So how about it? Want me to work on your equipment?
Although we elves can live for centuries, I only know what I've heard.
Let's hurry!
Go southeast in that temple for a short while, then head for the exit in the northeast. That way you'll arrive at the cave leading to Lacton Village.
These must be Malzatra's little pets. Let's get rid of them, shall we? I got all of them. Everything should be fine here now. I guess we'll head back to the Geo Fortress.
It seems that Malzatra's minions have captured the land much faster than we'd expected. It must be because the Gusk has been reactivated. I must admit that I didn't expect the Gusk to be so huge. It has approximately 1.7 million times the mass of the Geo Fortress.
You mean you've never seen the Gusk before, Zenas?
No, I haven't, Master Toma. Zira and I were created after the Gusk was sealed away. We exist to oversee the Geofortress and to assist the Heritors.
Well then, tell me something. How did the other Heritors manage to seal Malzatra away? Time's running out. With how things are now, I don't think we can waste any more time looking for a way to cleanse the stain on Shining Force.
That may be true. There is actually a warp gate in the Geofortress that leads to Malzatra's resting place. The warp gate will open when both Heritors enter the room in which it's located.
So then Cyrille and I will use the gate together to go find Malzatra, right?
That is not possible, Master Toma. Only one person is allowed to pass through the warp gate. The warp gate will close immediately after one Heritor enters.
I don't get it. What's the point in both of us going all the way to the warp gate if one of us has to turn around and come back?
Well, you see, that's not the way it works. There's something else you should know, Master Toma. There is one thing you can do to gain exceptional advantage when fighting Malzatra. And that would be if the power of the two separate holy swords are wielded by one sole Heritor.
The power of both swords? Wielded by only one of us? I don't get it. I thought that could only be done if we cleansed the stain on Shining Force.
That is correct, Master Toma. But there is also another way. Rather than restoring Shining Force to its original form, both swords can be entrusted to one Heritor.
I didn't know we could do that. So what do we do? Decide on which one of us gets to go?
Well, no. Please forgive me for what I'm about to tell you. You see...
It's all right, Zenas. I'll tell him. Toma, listen carefully. If a Heritor dies, their holy sword will revert to an actual sword and return to its dais. But there's an exception to that rule. If one Heritor kills the other, then and only then will that Heritor be able to obtain the power of both swords.
What are you talking about? But that means...
Yes. So, if we want to successfully fight Malzatra, we'll need to fight each other. To the end.
What?
Whoever survives will become the sole Heritor of both holy swords, and then go on to fight and seal away Malzatra. And this is the horrible truth behind the curse of the Heritor.
Rest assured, Master Toma, you have an equal chance of winning based on my calculations.
You idiot!
You ready? Here's some advice for you. Once you start, don't look back. Just keep going. The more you hesitate, the more suffering your opponent will have to endure. At least let your opponent die quickly.
If I had to do that with Ami, there'd be no way. Nuh-uh. You have to fight each other.
I can't believe it! This is so horrible and cruel! I can hardly believe that such a ghastly secret lay hidden in the bosom of the two swords.
You have to do what? No! I'm sorry. I don't want you to see me crying. For you, Toma, you're like a brother to me. You can't leave me now. We have so much left to talk about.
Welcome. At times like this, settling your differences with money may be the smartest thing to do. To kill each other. That makes no sense.
So how about it? Want me to work on you? That's some pretty heavy stuff. Good luck with that.
A duel? Between us? So this is the curse of the Heritors you were telling me about.
Master Toma, I am truly sorry we have hidden this truth from you until now.
It's all right, Zenis. You didn't tell me because Cyrille ordered you not to, right? Besides, this isn't something you can just tell a person, is it?
I'm really sorry, Toma. You have no idea how sorry I am.
No, Cyrille. I'm the one who should be sorry. This must have been a pretty big burden for you to carry around this whole time.
Well, it hasn't been easy.
Cyrille, I'm so sorry. I wasn't any use to you after all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Zira. It's been a great comfort having you around.
Mr. Cyrille already knows this, but allow me to explain. The warp gate that leads to Malzatra is located in the deepest part of the Geofortress. There is a hidden doorway by the Holy Sword dais in the middle of your rooms. You must open that door to get to the warp gate. The hidden dais doorway can only be opened by the Heritor who holds the corresponding Holy Sword. Beyond that lies an area called the Dungeon of Ordeals. Only those with the strength to pass through these areas will be deemed worthy enough to battle Malzatra. Once both Heritors have passed through their respective Dungeons of Ordeals, the warp gate to Malzatra will open. Explaining this to you is my final duty. You must decide for yourselves what you will do from here on out. But there is one thing I would like for you to remember. All of the previous Heritors have carried out this mission in order to save the world. But
we've certainly been through a lot together. I have so many fond memories of you, but pit against all this sadness, those memories are already turning into a blur.
I'm here. With you, Cyrille. I'm not just a memory. Don't turn away from me now.
But Toma...
So this is how it ends. I feel like I've finally started to understand you.
Isn't it ironic? We finally start getting along right when we need to part.
Good news, Mistress Cyrille. You have a 50% chance of success.
You don't get it, do you, Adam? It's not whether I win or lose. Having to battle Toma will be the hardest thing to do.
if I could, I'd take your place in a heartbeat. My hands are already so stained with blood. What's one more battle to the death?
I'm sorry for being such a crybaby sometimes, but I just can't help it. This is all just a dream, a bad dream. Soon I'll wake up, and Foglin will be sleeping right next to me, and then, just say something already.
I feel like we've become like sisters, Ami. You are so near to my heart.
I won't say goodbye to you. Never.
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't think it's right for a man and woman to battle. Cyrille, for your best interest, I think it would be wise for you to back out of this duel. Of course, it's not exactly that kind of situation, is it? So, never mind. Just forget that I said anything.
Why did it have to be you, Cyrille? And why Toma? Cyrille, listen to me. Whatever the outcome, I want you to know that I have always believed in you. I'm on your side, Cyrille.
I've got it. The curse of the undead. If I transfer it to you, you won't die, even if you want to. Instead, you'll suffer in eternal agony, just like me. If you don't mind giving up your happiness in this world, you can avoid the sadness of separation. Would you like to go on an immortal journey?
I'm sorry. I don't want you to see me. I like you, Cyrille. You still need to tell me more of your stories. You can't die yet.
Welcome, welcome. At times, settling your to kill each other.
So how about it? Want me to work? That's some pretty good luck.
Welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals and fine items. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage. welcome. You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patience.
can no longer enter the passage to the Nethergate. Now that the Gusk has surfaced, the passage now leads to the Lava Sea. Still, I wonder if Lady Rimshion will ever return to her place at her throne. I will wait for her forever, even if I must die here waiting.
Welcome! You're coming here to find sweet deals on fine items, eh? I will show you some. Many, many thank yous. I always appreciate your patronage.
If you have made your decision, go up the west stairs to your room.
There's no turning back once I go down there. Am I sure? Will I regret this later?
You're here, Cyrille.
Toma.
The warp gate is at the top of these steps. If we use it, we'll be teleported to Malzatra, right?
Yes, that's right.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to fight you.
I've been dreading this day for a long time, Toma. But it's strange, isn't it? The time has finally come, but I'm no longer scared. I won't put it off any longer. Prepare yourself, Toma. Get ready, Toma.
So you're serious, Cyrille?
That's right. There's more at stake here than you and me, Toma, so you'd better fight me!
Get ready!
I knew you'd be strong. I'm so relieved.
What?
I'd give my life to you, Toma. I was determined to do this all along. I'm sorry I'm such a coward. But I just can't fight you. Not you.
Cyrille! All right. Cyrille, I won't let you down. Even with just one sword, I'm gonna try my hardest to fix everything. Please wait here for me. I promised you we'd fight together. But I don't have much of a choice about it now, do I? I need you to live. Even if it means breaking my promise. Just leave the rest to me. I sure hope this works out. Cyrille? Did you get it? I love you, Cyrille. And I always will. So this is where Malzatra is. Here I come, to seal you away for good!
What's the matter? Are you tired already? The chief of the Magnus is weaker than I had expected.
I don't think you should talk, Ragna. You're getting a little slow with your sword, too.
This is nothing. My sword is just as strong as ever. Seems like these could be our last moments together. Rimshan, I want to ask you something while I still can.
What is it? Talk quick. We're losing time.
Are all Magnus as beautiful as you when they fight? So very beautiful.
Is that all? I thought you were going to say something helpful. You're unbelievable, gawking at me at a time like this. But surprisingly, it doesn't really bother me. I've got a soft spot for hard-headed men.
I never thought we'd be talking like this. Now, let's fight our way out of here. I don't intend to let things end here without ever facing Malzatra.
You've got that right, Ragna. We've got to at least try to wound him.
That's right. It's too early to give up. The three of us will clean up these chumps in no time. Is this guy Malzatra? He looks so normal.
That body's just a vessel that Malzatra has possessed. He needs a host body to use as his own.
I see. So if we defeat him, Malzatra will be sealed away only until he can find another vessel.
Who cares? All we have to do is defeat this guy, right? You two stop babbling and let's get on with it. All right. That was too easy, considering that this is supposed to be the god that's out to destroy the world. What?
This is his true form. Watch out!
Ah! He doesn't know when to give up.
No! How dare you!